Salutations, ladies and gents. We are back and live. And that was so loud. I'll turn down the music a bunch and you guys will have to tell me how you feel about it. Sorry for being late, chat. I was talking to a friend about private things. Things I can't really reveal. So that's what happens. We're like, how does Freddy never get XP? Hey Liam. I feel so bad for you, Fred star. Yeah, I was talking to a friend about private things, so we're late. But we're back, and we're going to be good. And we're going to get into this, hopefully make some good progress. Probably I'm going to spend only an hour and a half, really. Hey, Paige. I don't want to spend all day here, plus I might still have to meet up with Cyber. Hey, Pet. Okay, why is Pet first now, and Paige came in and was second? The point system makes 0 sense. I'm doing good. I feel like, that sucks what my friend just told me. Because it does suck. I won't go into details, but it was just trashy behaviour. Someone had behaviour that I can't really support. So that really sucks that it's affected my friend like that too. But, you know. Trashy behaviour aside, my friend's fine. I made sure to check in close, and my friend is doing fine. Like, everything's good. Are you filling up both sides? You are. Wonderful. I wasn't sure that I'd actually be filling. Not really after a crafting card right now. Mekanism. Wow. That might be something we need, I don't know. Hey Cyber, Alexa playing not like us. Hell yeah. You find any good? Oh yeah, we're both great. 2 more tomorrows and I'm sort of 3. Sounds like a win. Is that because school's about to close? You'll have to bear with me, chat. I'm not entirely like up to date on like when school ends for people. But yeah, me and my friend are both great. I hope you're doing good, Cyber. Is my friend Gub? It is not Gub, but I refuse to elaborate on who it is. I don't want their private business getting out. Frankly, I was there only to support them. It's not my business to talk about it any more than that. So, I mean, by all means, you guys can assume it is Gub, but, like, I don't know what to tell you. It's not, or you won't find out if it is. Man, I'm really making it sound like it's Gub, huh? But it's genuinely not Gub. You guys aren't going to believe me, though. It's going to be really funny. I hope you're doing good, Cyber. I hope you're doing good, Liam. I hope you're doing good, Freddy. I hope you're doing good, Paige. I don't know who I haven't an address, so I'm just addressing you all again. I hope you're doing good, Pet. Jess, she promised you would play Baldur's Gate this week on last Monday when we played. And so it might be in the worst for these days. Good luck with that, Cyber. No, I hope you get your, you know, your Baldur's Gate. Your dating on the boulders. Is it because the pipes are, like, connected? Pipe. I don't know if it's a problem with, like, the pipes being connected. The iron gets put in, right? Yeah, you have no iron, so you are being put in. So why isn't the redstone being put in? This should be able to be, like, doable. I just don't know how. Hey, I think I know what you are on about. Won't say anything, though. That'd be crazy if you knew what I was on about. I highly struggle to believe it, but maybe you do know. It's not really my business who knows and who doesn't know it, anyway. But, yeah, thanks for swinging by, Em. I hope you have a fantastic night. I hope you sleep well. All that good stuff. I can't figure this shit out and it pisses me off. That one? Yeah, so the front needs to be yellow, I think. Just to be safe, I'll do you. So that can't, like, get redirected. Because that will stay powered anyway. So now from the back, you're going to need extra. Which will get pulled over here. And then you also from the back. It's not infused types. Are you not the back? Is it not refined obsidian dust? No, refined obsidian dust works. You guys get infused with refined obsidian dust. So it just won't take in for some reason. Even though you're set to take him from the back. Oh, is it over here maybe? Output on front. Yeah, perfect. That works. And then I might also make a separate one for like advanced and then you. Which would be a bitch, but it might be worth. Refined obsidian dust. We can stick some more of you in there for now. And then you're already fully upgraded, right? Yep. And now if that works, we can just wrench here. And then get a red engine test. Boom, I did it, chat. Why aren't you, like, pumping faster? Is it because it's just slow? I'm gonna hope it's just slow. If I put you in there. Yeah, okay, we got it. The infused types is what gets pulled out. Okay. Diamond. Why aren't you being pulled out then? Maybe I'm wrong about this. Auto sort. You should be being pulled out. I'm gonna get pissed. See the reason that shouldn't be being pulled out. How about over here? Same thing over here. Items. Output everywhere but front. Am I crazy? You should be pulling, right? Maybe I am crazy. It works, mostly. I thought I was pulling, Cena. Came out of my room, no one's home. That's ominous. And you don't try your freedom at home. Freedom's a win. This negotiated work for a super secret plan with our social dude. Messages were exchanged in the map. Oh, that's hot. I don't need to worry then. Pretty sure it's the same person you mentioned yesterday when we were off stream. Who the fuck did I mention? Who the fuck did I mention to you yesterday? I don't remember mentioning shit to you. Oh, okay, I remember. I'm not crazy. Okay, so Cyber has a good idea. Because he's smart and piece things together. Fuck. I really just thought I was going crazy for a moment. Because I don't fucking mention anything. Why, you need input on the left. I'm being an idiot. There's still an output for whatever reason. But at least it... Oh, I know why it won't output. Yeah, you need the input output. And then same thing here, you need an input output on the left, just so you take in things. Yeah, that works. I was confused for a moment, but... Okay, fixed it. Was when you got on, we'll say the name, of course. Thank you. Yeah, I clocked it eventually. Now I feel like an idiot of not having clocked it sooner. Why am I making graphite? Did I need graphite for something? For bigger reactors, apparently. Okay, and for some, like, industrial foregoing stuff. I don't really need to worry now, I don't think, so I'll knock you out. What was I here for? Stone essence? No, that's more about if I need it, I can grab it thing. I should probably continue crafting you, because I will need more. So even though I hate the idea of this, will we make that one? And I'll also place this one down because it's just gonna be way more effective. Right, and then I just need to wrench and pull you out. Yeah, my machine literally can't keep up with it. But that's fine. Alright, my machine there is also going to struggle to keep up. It won't take long for it to get through the essence, though. Enough craft, I can take it the road, catch you later for something. Sounds wonderful. Wow, for all right is just perfect. I love that this works, but it's going to be obnoxious. I guess we should move them, right? That's something I wanted to do. Do we get moving? Yeah. Fertility lilies, seeds, all that kind of stuff. Cobblestone, dirt, stone brick stairs, lily pads, yeah. I'm gonna need a lot of things here. Farmland, cobblestone, stairs. Gotta make some stacks of stone. And now we can make those stairs again. With more stone brick. And now if I check the material list, one piece of dirt, flux pint is easy, harvester pylon, inferium seed. So inferium, lily pads, okay. Right, I should probably make it inferium. Don't have that much inferium, noted. Okay, noted. I want to craft you down, not that way. Uses, craft it down. Where is Prudentium? And then finally, Inferium. Still wasn't even enough. It's fine though. Then we need fertility lilies. And then we want harvester pylon. And then if I check the material list again, flux pipes. And a singular block of dirt for some reason. Who knows? Flux pint. Don't really need a flux pipe right now. Noted. Also didn't really need the fertility lilies. But we can, this is an easy fix. See? So easy as a fix. Something like that, and then on this side too. I'm an idiot because I didn't want to do that. What I wanted to do, chat, was not that. Because that's where all the water is going to need to be. Blank. Noted, I'll be sure to copy this entire structure next time. Who would have known moving our farms would be such a hassle? We don't technically need the floor, I think, but I just hate watching water flow on lava. Okay, I guess we'll build to me, right? That works. And now we want, which also means I don't need you. Did I put my chalice away? I did not, okay. Goblet. Chalice. Emperor's chalice. Yeah, apparently we just don't have one of those, so I guess we'll be remaking it. It's not like it's hard to remake, it's just obnoxious. But this is fine. Just make sure there's nothing happening on in chat. Perfect. Then fertility lilies. close that up, obviously. And you should be sealed. Wonderful. This is going to be obnoxious to set up with all of them, though. Oh. But it is for a good cause. Ender chest. It's not green, green, green for this. I want to say it might be blue, blue, blue. It is. Blue dye. Stick you back in and then here. And this is going to be better for our farm production. Oh, I'm going to do that shit a lot. If only there was an easier way to place down our mortar. Unfortunately, last I checked, there is not. So unfortunately, I'm just going to have to do this the slow, tedious, annoying way. Luckily, we're not really breaking too much of the farm. I was about to say, I don't know why you got to stay up, but you're not. The idea is this will get us more than enough insanium we could ever need. Not that we need the insanium, but you know. Lily. And all of that is done, but that's just unfortunately one section. Now we, you know. Copy you. And now we, boink. Copy you. And now we can basically relocate that anywhere. And then I just gotta claim these chunks in the future. So that they actually like chunk load. You can see here's our main base and here's this. Nicely tucked away. We don't need to worry about the ender chest. We can get the seeds. And we definitely need more lily pads. But the lily pads won't help us anyway. The seeds also won't help us actually. So we have everything we need to recreate this. The ender chest will be for me to deal at my notice. Yeah, we have everything we need. Because we can't copy paste the lily pads. that hasn't copied correctly, so we have a slight annoyance here. It might have copied correctly. It hasn't copied the It hasn't actually copied the cobblestone underneath. So annoying, for sure. But not, you know, unstoppable. I'm too fast sometimes, man. There we go. It's really awkward as a lip. So that's annoying. What you like though? Done there. And then we have to do it again. But the core idea of the setup works, and then we just build more stacks if we want more farm. Yeah, I really am too fast sometimes. Blank. And then we build this way. We got it. It is fucking precise, ain't it? See, we got all this. I hope. Did run out of cobble, but it's fine. 100k, we'll stack up a bit more than 100k. But we're almost to where I'm more than comfortable with our cobble count. Yeah, apparently I can just do something a bit more like this on all the edges, and it basically forms a pond anyway. Yeah, look at the water stabilize. So not bad, break through. And then we're gonna do the same thing here, obviously. Boink, 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 boink. Yeah, the water just seems to stabilize if we do all the edges. Like that. Apart from, this part can't stabilize. See, it's perfect. And now I will set up like mass emerald farms or something over here. Which should be good. God, I've really built that in an awkward position. Because it's so awkwardly on the chunk. Yeah, it's so awkwardly on the chunk that, you know. Fucking hell, everything's so perfectly on the chunk, isn't it? Break all of that one. For now, we're just gonna stick a regular old chest down with Imperium seeds next to here. Because if I build more in that direction, I wanna have the seeds so that I don't have to remake them, which should end up being a whole hassle. I just have no idea if this is working. I technically have farmland though now, so I'm pretty happy about that. Now we just need to move emeralds over there and like stack it up. Same goes for nether stars, which cruxes might be annoying. But that is why we're covering the withering faces for cruxes. And then it's mostly just space consumption. Yeah, we have 2,000 withering souls, we'll be fine. Yeah, I want to sell more of these, right? So, infusing factory again. This time 2 infusing factories and a crushing. Infusing factory. And then upgrade. Twice, same thing again. I really should have just crafted 2 of these at once, but it's fine. Should have crafted 3 of these at once, because we're gonna want the, you know, then crushing factory. Crusher. And then, you know, infuser, crusher, and then out into a chest, and then finally, I really haven't used the most of my space, but I'm kind of fine with that. And then out with a chest, so pipe and wrench again. Something like that one. And then if I stick chicken there, can disconnect that pipe. Something like that. And then we want pipe out into chest, and then perfect. And then here we would want a chest. Both are gonna have to pump into that one. And then pump into that, so we want ender chest into chicken. Have I pushed you on forwards? I haven't. Damn, so where'd my space go to fit the diamond chicken? Aha, I see. Like that. And then ender chest here. Then ender chest here pumps into both of those. No, that wouldn't, because I actually need the, okay. Hang on. No, this works. Yeah, chicken there, ender chest here, and then chicken here. No, can't chicken that. Chicken there. That should work. It might not be exactly like the other setup, but it doesn't really need to be. Let me get the stasis chambers, and we can go from there. Why? Because chicken here, yep. Chicken there, yep. That pipes in, and then chicken here. And then ender chest, which is green. And then we'll get some green dye. only need 2 for now, thank you. And then make some more, like, you know, ender chests as well. Here, right. That's expensive, to be fair, you know. That's not cheap with the blaze rods and everything. It makes sense to it, because it's such a good item. I think I can make you a pipe that connects to both. Yeah. Then if I went you, you're gonna have to pull. You're gonna have to pull. You're gonna have to pull. Pull. I might need to slightly reconfigure this. Not really. If I make you like that, and then boom, you can be disconnected and you pull. And now that'll pump into both of those. Okay, that's not awful. You do have this one space, which is awkward, but it's not a big deal. Now you, and then pull. Stasis. Disconnect you, pull from there, disconnect you, pull from there. Perfect. And then obviously you're pulling too. Holy shit, man. Ultimate. Just stick an upgrade in each and every one of these. And then the worst part is going to be when I fucked it up and I've done something wrong and this won't work. And then I have to reconfigure the entire thing. I think I've got it though. Flux, pint. You are not going to save. That's what I thought. Ender chest again. Hey Jasmine. Guitar practice in 2 weeks. That's hot. And hey Send. Hey JK. God damn, I slunked out for this bullshit. That's fine though. Oh my god, it's still making the end stone. That's hot. I hope all 3 of you are doing well. Although I know Jazz has just run up. But I hope everything goes well. Oh, fucking Minecraft, man. It makes me zone out so hard. Shut up, Past Jamsy. Bear with me, chat, while I'm thinking about it. And then here. The annoying thing is, this might look good, but we're still gonna have to set up all the chickens, which is gonna suck. I'm gonna need 2 redstone, 2 iron, and I'm gonna need a diamond. Okay. I don't know how many chickens we have, so we might want to do some breeding when we get over. Yep, definitely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 iron, 2 diamond, 2 things. So capture net. We'll just make 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then iron 2 stacks. Redstone 2 stacks. And then diamond, which is just 1 stack. Conversion. And then I'm going to have to line all of these chickens up in the right spot. But at least all the automation will be set up after that. There's an absurd amount of chickens stuck in that fence that I kind of think I should release. Thank God collecting the chicken didn't cancel what he's being fed. Boop. And while we feed him, you're going to have to bear with me, chat. Here. Completely lost myself for a moment. But we are moving. Don't you think you can get away like that? I really thought they could outsmart me, chat. Boink, boink. This should help in the long term. You have iron, which is perfect. You have iron, so you can go here. Diamond, redstone. So you have redstone. You have diamond. I could make them face a bit bad, but I think I'm fine with this. Also, his nose is stuck in the thing, which I find really funny. And now to just fix the configs. So you having extra in the left and having an input in the back. Then you're having an output on the right. Just make sure that's set. It is. Oh my god, I forgot the plugs. I could have used a plank I threw out. It's fine. Output front, input everywhere else basically. And then here we have input left, output right, and then extra from the back. Should work. Point. And we will probably want to upgrade these machines as well, so... And we'll probably want to patch the floor back up after we've broken through it, so let's do that too. Perfect. Speed, we want to max out. Just set up another flux network and perfect, it's getting power. And then speed upgrade. Osmium, we can crush osmium. And then speed upgrades. Just hard focus on making these, I think. Because we have a lot of energy cards still. Oh yeah, we're going to run out of crushed osmium. Holy shit, we went out of the other stuff fast. I don't really want all the osmium dust in there, so you know. Speed and energy. Yeah, definitely gonna want to make some more energy soon, so that's fine. Speed, energy. And is that it? Just 4 machines worth? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Now all with speed and energy upgrades, we are in a good spot. That's gotta be a heavy drain on the time we've got saved, right? Still have over 40 hours, so we're fine. Have I fucked the input? I have. You want extra on the left and output on the right. And then you should be taking input from the back. Sort. And then sort. 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 And that all seems to be working to make us all the allies. Yeah, that's working. It's all automated. Perfect. And now we can go back to looking at QIO too. QIO. Oh, we have a lot of those actually. And then you. And the last one takes an antimatter pellet, which is fine. I actually ran out of polonium, so, you know. Do we have plenty of nuclear waste? Not really, not when it comes to the fact we're actively making antimatter. Where do we make polonium again? In the APRC, okay, with water, fluorite. So this is all set up, we just need the tubes, okay. Tube. I definitely have these tubes, so this is kind of a waste of resources, but it's fine. I'm also going to need my configurator back. This is going to irradiate the area if I break that. Honestly, I might just let it work for a while. Once it's drained of polonium, we can go back, break it. But until then, we don't really need to. Can't we dump excess? Are you just making more than we can craft? Okay, you're not. Yeah, I'll just let that make a ton of polonium. There's no reason not to. I mean, we should already have a ton now. Which means I can look at these drives again. And I can probably make a ton. Yeah, because we're making so much polonium anyway. Yeah, that's insane at the rate at which we're making that for what used to be really annoying to make. QIO. Keep going. can live for now. Break. Click. It's expensive to make even one of these, isn't it, huh? It's worth, though. Parallel universe detected. Where do all the items go? And now we stick a single one of those in. And that basically has more storage than my entire ME system already. Despite all these huge cells. The only thing it doesn't have is a thingy. Is a crafting like interaction. Piece of paper and a crafting formula, which can be scrapped down, but I don't think we want to scrap it. Can I just craft with that now? If I were to get like a stack of cobblestone and just stick you in there, can I craft? I can. Okay. Then yeah, we basically just want to move all of this out. And that's good. Despite not having the auto-crafting feature, which we can set up another time, maybe. We don't really have a ton of space for auto-crafting. Export buses to that, so I'm going to need to stick an export bus on you. And then if I just make the cable, the pipe, I don't know if it'll work. So this went. Okay, well, it doesn't look like it. I also don't know what it'll do with this anyway.
Narrator, recipes.
Ah, fuck.
Narrator, off.
I was just pressing buttons and experimenting. Place on a block, export contents. Wonderful. Use the meta system contents. And this one is to import into. Okay. I did have a QIO dashboard. Perfect. Is it like mechanism tubes maybe? Logistical transporters it wants? Grab up you. Create new filter and don't need filters. Me system. Now, how does one import into you? I know I can set it so that it's like wireless. But that's not helping me figure out how to actually, you know. I don't need any of that. How is one going to import into you? I see. I think I understand. We're doing this wrong. That doesn't go on that. If I stick you on you, is it working? And then maybe I can stick like a export bus onto it. No, still nothing. Interesting. Okay. So maybe we just use a chest as like a buffer. So something like that. To be fair, I'm not really telling it what to export though, am I? How can I just make it export everything? We'll figure it out. We'll figure this, I think. Got it. I know what we're doing, chat. You. Without the need for most of these fancy items or pipes. Patch up my floor. If I do that one, maybe. Maybe I still need the crystal chest. Huh. We'll figure this. I hope. Attached. It must be set. We'll definitely figure this out, right? I'm being goofy. Might need one of those. Pistons, sticky pistons. We apparently don't have stacks of, so... I also, because I'm unused to QIO, let me, boink boink. Nice, it does work like that. Okay, perfect. ME interface for the ME storage bus. I was about to say, where is it? Limitless potential. What does that mean? Ha! The spare chest. Facing some external storage container will allow the container to be used as though it were part. Storage buses can be filtered and given specific priorities. It will not retroactively move any filtered items. And then we've done both capacity card. Okay, wonderful. And loosely speaking, fuzzy card allows a filtered item to be matched. And vital card toggles the list. Okay, don't really care about you. Card. So theoretically then, can I now attach you to the QIO importer? No. Do you attach right there? No. So my other idea would be export bus again. Who would have known this would be such a hassle to figure out? No, so stick you maybe. Not sure I'm getting this set up. I might have this the wrong way around. Which is fine if I do. Maybe like, you. We'll, get this figured out, I hope. Stop pushing items, come on. Higher priority. I don't know what your priority is. Oh, right, I'm an idiot. Controller. Part of the reason it's not working is because it's not fucking powered. It literally doesn't have a controller. Or power for that matter. Now the device is online. Perfect. And now, if I stick you on top, oh my god, it's slow. I've literally made it as fast as I can and it's still slow. Maybe I can make another QIO importer. Or 2 more even. QIO importer. And then I want to make another ultimate control. Then another QIO importer. And then we can stick both of these on the chest as well, which might speed it up. And then both of you need like speed acceleration cards. So thank you. That's gotta be there a while though. And I don't really know if there's an easy way for me to help. But yeah, theoretically that works. And then I'm still gonna have to set up exporters from here. But it's much more efficient on space so far. Holy shit, man. 140k just like that is crazy. God, what a hassle. And then I'm still going to have to rig like all of this. Which is fine. Sell or drive. Because I can see that that's struggling. So we are going to give it a little boost. Can we get a 256? We might have enough for you though. We do not have enough to insert you, okay. I just wanna have another 4K for now. This is never gonna work permanently. I don't know if you guys have random maths, but like it is gonna get overloaded. And when it comes time to like switch things out and upgrade them, it's gonna run with the same issue. Yeah, okay. Because it's gotta keep filling that, so, you know. Oh, neat, we got this one back. Logistical transport. Still don't care about you. I might be able to compress all my ME systems into one now, too. Depending on how much space we have left at the end. I don't think we need crafting formula. God, I'm actually surprised it got through that drive quick. Yeah, it's only got 46 types and it's not even close to being filled. It's about at 1 million, it has 16 billion, and then we can just make another drive if we need to. Like, we'll be fine. It will be a adjustment though, to get used to using QIO. Let me compress the rest of the signal essence down. Last I checked, you don't really do anything but make signalum. So I don't really need you. I'm so happy that works. I know Mekanisms QIO is something people wanted me to set up for a while. So, awesome, it works. We have the solar researching unit, right? Or solar recharging unit. Yeah, we do. Supercharged coil, Tesla coil, player transmitter, singularity. Do we have the supercharged coil? Not the supercharged coil. There's a different kind of coil. The Tesla coil, white. Tesla coil. Oh, it's at the top of my to-do list, apparently. I can get 3 of those pretty easily. 3 of you. Iron mechanical, which is 4 iron plates. The iron hasn't been pumped in yet. Yeah, I shouldn't do this until I've, you know, until things are actually, like, set and it's done transferring. Because I'm going to get way too confused if I try. Duta is good. Duta is still filling up here. I can now remove this pipe without making spillage. Same goes for this pipe. And we probably have plenty of polonium. Probably more than we'll ever need, honestly. Yep. And now we go back to making antimatter. Yeah, because we won't run out of polonium. But we are about to make more antimatter. You're taking a drain on power, but that's fine. You're not taking a drain on power, which is wonderful. And we have all of that set still. I'm so happy with the way it's all coming along. Hopefully you're like actually making progress now. Did I at least one more drive? No. There's so much junk though, honestly. I'm not surprised it's taking a while. It will clear, eventually. Honestly, chat, that might be a good place to call it. What, hour half-ish in? Bit under, but that's fine. Yeah, if I call it here, I can AFK farm until that all gets fixed. Because we're not doing a ton else until then, I don't think, unfortunately. Lily. Could not type that for the life of me. Yeah, we can't even do that until it's... Okay, we'll call it here. Because if we call it here, we can just set up for next time. By having me AFK. Before we do that, I will fill in this, because why not? I need blocks. I need blocks. Redstone, a little unorthodox, but he'll do. Yeah, okay. We're not worried about lily pads yet, because we have none down. This is honestly the better order to do it, because, oh my god, not having to worry about smashing lily pads if we fuck this up. I think I'm starting to get out of reach of these. Which is tragic, but it's fine. We'll just get closer. Yeah, walking on the farm is much easier. Boink, boink, boink. We got it. This is just some of the slow stuff we have to do. This is what happens when you don't record, chat. This is the kind of stuff that people claim to do off camera, but in reality, I bet most people who play mod packs do something like this through cheating, and not through you know, off camera grinding, which I don't blame them for. I mean, I've technically cheated in my chunk claiming, although I have made it like reasonable. But just because I don't want to uglify my farm by building stacks like this, I have made chunk claiming higher. Yeah, alright, we'll call it, chat, and I'll AFK for all of this. Good, our farm is still going. Yeah, that's so crazy how much it can hold. It's still barely filling up and it's taken like half of our drives. I can probably set a importer on that too. QIO importer. Which should save us some hassle. Because now I'll break you. No longer need the acceleration cards. Squid Essence I definitely don't need in there. God, the number at which we have some of those items is crazy. But now if I set you to the ME system frequency, everything should be pulled out of you too. And then speed upgrade. Here's to hoping we've pulled that speed upgrade out. I don't think we have. I'll uninstall some of you. Just so that you actually have the speed. Because I can clear out that chest then. For all the rest of that in there. We now almost have 1.5 million items, but it's still nothing, right? And we still have so many types. And we can just make another, like, 11 of those drives. So yeah, this is like, in terms of sheer storage, this is better, substantially. Although, ME drives are fine. If you're fine with ugliness, I could have just kept stacking the ME, like, you know. Like, I don't know if I'll ever mess with QIO again. Because as cool as it is, I could have just kept stacking these drives up. And I could have had, like, 4 drives up to here. All with, like, big cells. I would have been fine. But that's not what we've done, so, you know. You guys aren't actively just loading with items either. So that is good. Still gonna have to mess with the export, it's fine. Technically, I could set up the QIO importer on a singular red chest out there. And it should import all the same. Because it's all wireless. I don't know if I'll do that, but we could. But, guys, let me wrap off. Shut music. Hard work, hard work. But, it's been fun. It's been super fun. That was quite a yawn and stretch. Been a super good time, right? We're making progress out here. Bear with me, chat. I had to shoot that message, chat. But, guys, W pet, enjoying and I'm satisfied. I bet it looks great, pet. I don't know if I should show it. You should definitely show it. I'd love to see. I'd definitely love to see. Bear with me. Interesting, chat, interesting. I was just reading up on something. Guys, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all have a fantastic day or continue to have a fantastic day. I am going to speed in the hell out of an outro. It's been fantastic. It's been wonderful. Cannot express enough how good it is. Thank you all so much for watching. Might be live again later. Probably won't be. I'm not feeling the best. But I will be hanging out with Cyber, so there's a chance. I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye, everyone.